Hello dear friends, welcome back to Abhijit Sana Maths. Subscribe Abhijit Sana Maths to get the videos of mathematics, physics and coding. The topic of this video is simple interest. Now in this video we are understanding the simple interest, compound interest and the two numerical problems based on simple interest and compound interest. Now what is simple interest? Simple interest is the extra money paid on the principal amount. Principal amount के ऊपर जो एक्स्ट्रा मनी हम क्या करते हैं पेड करते हैं दैट इज नथिंग बट द सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. The formula for the simple interest is, which is very important, simple interest which is denoted by SI can be given as SI, that is simple interest is equals to P into R into T divided by 100, where this P is nothing but the principal amount and this R is nothing but the rate of interest in percent per annum, and this T is nothing but the time in years, and this SI is nothing but the simple interest, calculated simple interest. If we put the values of P, R and T and divide it by 100, we can easily get the value of SI. After calculating the value of SI, we can easily find out the value that is the amount, where A is the amount, P is the principal and SI is the simple interest calculated by this formula. Now coming to the numerical problem based on simple interest. Here the question is, find the simple interest on 1000 rupees at 10% per annum for 2 years. Here we can easily find out the simple interest by using the formula. The principal amount is, that is 1000, therefore write principal amount P is equals to 1000 rupees, and here the rate, that is nothing but the 10%, therefore put the value of rate, that is R is equals to 10%, and per annum 2 years, for 2 years, that is the value of T is 2 years, therefore here 2 years. The formula of SI, that is simple interest, which we have seen earlier, that is SI is equals to P into R into T divided by 100. On putting the values of this PRT, we can easily find out the value of SI. That is the value of P is nothing but 1000, put 1000 here, into the value of R is 10, here put 10 here, into the value of T is nothing but 2 years, therefore put 2 years divided by 100. Now here on calculating, this 100 is cancelled by 1000 by 10 only remains, 10 into 10, that is 100 into 2, that is 100 into 2, that is a 200. This 200 is nothing but the value of SI, that is nothing but the simple interest. Therefore we get simple interest is equals to simple interest is equals to 200. Now we have to find out the value of, that is amount. We know the formula of amount, that is A is equals to P plus SI, where A is amount, P is the principal and SI is the simple interest. Now by putting the values of principal and SI, we can easily find out the amount, that P is equals to, we know that 1000 is the value of P, therefore A is equals to the value of P is 1000 here, 1000 plus calculated value of simple interest is 200, therefore here put 200 and the amount will be 1200. This is nothing but the amount and 200 is the simple interest. In this way we can easily calculate the simple interest by using this formula, which is very important. Now coming to the one of another topic, that is compound interest, and compound interest is the interest calculated on the principal amount and the previously added interest. Now here compound interest, and the formula of the compound interest is A is equals to P in bracket 1 plus R divided by 100 to the power T, where this A is nothing but the amount and P is the principal, this R is the rate of interest per annum, and this T is nothing but the time in the years. Similarly, we can calculate the compound interest after calculating the value of A, that is Ci is equals to A minus P, where this A is nothing but the amount and P is the principal and Ci is the compound interest. Now coming to the numerical problem based on the compound interest. The question is, find the compound interest on 2000 at 5% per annum for 2 years. Here the solution part, given part, the principal amount, that is P is nothing but 2000, therefore put 2000 rupees here, and the rate, that is R is nothing but the 5%, therefore put 5% here, and this time is nothing but 2 years. Therefore, put 2 years here. We know the formula for compound amount, that is a compound amount. The compound amount, that is nothing but A can be calculated as A is equals to P in bracket 1 plus R by 100 to the power T. By putting the values of P, R and T, we can easily find out the amount. Therefore, here that A will be equals to the value of P is 2000, put 2000 here in bracket 1 as it is. The value of R is nothing but 5. 5 divided by 100 as it is to the power T. The value of T is 2. Put 2 here. Now on solving this, A will be equals to, this is 2001 plus 5 divided by 100 is equals to 0.05 to the power 2 here. A is equals to this 2000 in bracket 1 plus 0.05, that is 1.05 to the power 2. This is a calculation part, that is A is equals to this 2000 as it is. The square of 1.05 is nothing but 1.1025. You can calculate it. Now on calculating A, 2000 into 1.1025, we will get the value, that is nothing but 2205. This is the calculation part. You can do it easily. Now this is a, now in this way we have calculated amount, that is amount is equals to 2205 rupees. Now we have to find out the compound interest, that is the CI. The formula of CI is nothing but A minus P. The value of this A amount we get, that is 2205, and the principal, that is P. The value of P is here 2000. Now put this value of 2000 here instead of this P. Therefore here 2000, at 2205 minus 2000 is, that is nothing but 205. This is nothing but the compound interest we have calculated. In this way we have solved the problem based on simple interest and compound interest. Do like, share and subscribe Abhijit Sana Maths for basic, intermediate and advanced level of mathematics, physics and coding. Subscribe now, join the learning journey.